Yeah, okay. I will do that. I'm going to do a little mini trick on how to make some gil. It's still 12 p.m. We have a little bit of time before this kicks in, so hopefully we can move like a quick bunny here, or hop like a quick lalafell, hop like a quick carbuncle. Yeah, hop like a quick carbuncle. That sounds cooler. And we're gonna do some fishing. You might be like, well, how is this gonna make any money at all? So I will explain. There is a technique with Fisher that I can, depending on the price of red coral, which I'll look up after I do about 10 of these. I'll probably fish up like 10 of them. The bait you're going to need, this isn't a high level fishing thing you need to have. You need to have the key. This is an improvement because some people will tell you that you need to use like consumable bait. You don't. Heavy iron jig. This is what you need. The level 37 Fisher item. You'll be fishing up effectively 3 things if you fish here for like continuous hours. You need to make sure you're on Eorzean time. So go up to the little corner, click on it. You can see there's local time for me, which is 10:47 a.m. in the morning. Server time, which I'm not really sure what the server time is on personally. And then Eorzean time. You have to go to the Southern Isles of Umbra. Let me make sure I can pull this up here so everyone can see where we're going. We are going over here. This is where we're going, okay? I'll pull up the map again once we get there. It's much easier to sort of maneuver around here when you have a chocobo. I don't really know of anything else that I could say to make this easier. You're going to need stealth because there are mobs that are level 40 here that will not like you at all. There are fates that spawn here, like with that big scary thing. But sans that, you're going to be fine. Like, there really isn't a whole bunch to fear here, to be perfectly honest. Is that going to aggro me? Coolio, it doesn't. That's great. Alright, here's usually where I jump off, because you're going to run into these, like, bird things. And I'm going to hit this, followed by stealth. I'm going to speed walk, speed stealthily, stealth speed. And you want to plop yourself right over where the end of the, between the 2 places you're going to fish are between the one side of that little rock in the middle and the other side of that rock. I guess you could probably fish over there, but I don't. This way it's really, really painfully easy. You'll usually never see people out here unless they're doing like... Hold on. That was... Anyways, so you run into 2 kinds of people here, okay? And you cast your fishing line. You might be like, well, what are we going to catch here? It's going to make me such crazy good money. I'll explain. There are literally 3 items you can catch here. There is a 2-star mooching fish you can only catch at night. And then there is the other item. There's a full moon sardine, which is vendor trash. But during Eorzean time, until about 6, I think, at night, you'll catch these. You'll catch red coral. In my case, I just caught a high quality red coral. You can fish these up 100% of the time. And you might be like, well, wait, what? Isn't that? That's crazy. You're totally lying to us. I'm not. It's literally that easy. I can sit here and fish all day and catch these. So long as I actually pay attention to the sound of my little reel. Why haven't I turned vibration on my controller? That's what's probably throwing me. I'm used to that being my primary. Did I turn it off again? I think I must have. I just caught an NQ one. Let me switch over to character and go over here. Filters, others. No, it's not mouse. Control settings. What? Where is it? It's like... it's under server. Or system. There we go. Enable vibration. You can also, if you want to be crazy, just have enable vibration, enable when client is inactive. You can fish here all day. Like, just close out, reread it, like, do whatever you want. This is the best place to fish, in my personal opinion. It's the most consistent money, too, depending on your server. So, just wait. You'll notice I'm fishing here. got the sign that it's time to reel in. And I pull in another red coral. Now, the cutoff time for this, it will change as the day goes on. That's why I said pay attention to Eorzean time. That's the key to making money here. You can actually still fish here during the evening and you'll catch, it's like a 40% chance it drops from being 100% to 40% of catching red coral. So it's after, I think, 6 o'clock, 6:30 Eorzean time. And then it starts up again at like 6, I think, in 6:30 Eorzean time in the morning. It might be a little off in the hours there, so it could be like 6 and 8, or it could be like 8 and 6. It's something in that realm. But so if you're over here in the middle of the day, you'll just catch red coral. And I'll catch NQ. My gear is garbage. Sands like that and that. I mean, look, nothing special here, guys. Nothing special. Okay? Other than I am a 50 fisher. I was fishing this way before I hit 50 though. I don't remember what level I started because I found this by accident when I was trying to complete my fishing log. I never ended up completing my fishing log. I found this and I'm like, money! And that was it. So this is my little fishing tip. Or tuning in, you didn't catch all of it, I will tune in and definitely show you. So exactly where this is, I'll put this in a highlight. Anyways, so where you're wanting to fish is right here at X11 and then Y36, and then you want to hop over when it's like, nope, you can't fish here anymore, you've fished too much. Then you can just walk right over here and fish more. Fish between the hours of, you say it's 6:30 a.m. Eorzean time and about 6:30. I think it's 6:30 and 6:30. It might be 8 o'clock in the morning to 6:30. Or one or the other. I'm a little rusty on my time frame. You might be able to fish a little longer. That's the approximate time that I know off the top of my head, because I don't do this anymore for money on my server, because I just don't bother. I'm kind of lazy with making money anymore. I want like crazy good money fast. So we're now going to go and check the prices on these so you can see what these are actually going for. This will vary from server to server, but on the ferry server, these go for a very pretty penny. Because red coral is a good way to level up your goldsmith with one of the Levy quests, and it's also used in making, I believe it's still the best in slot item for crafters for earrings. Used to make high quality red coral earrings. So I'll look up each price for all of the above and see how things are going on the market, and I'll leave you guys to it on that. It'll be my little tip of the day for you guys tuning in. See how red coral is going. It will fluctuate quite a bit. Like, it looks like it's now crashed a bit, but 780 gil a piece. Like, so I have arguably just made, okay, let's see how much, and a high quality is like 1,500. So right now, sitting on my character, I should move that up. There we go. Okay, so if there's 780 a piece, let's just say it's 800. So I've made what, 3,200 gil for like, how long was I fishing there? Maybe like a couple minutes, guys, if that. And then I got another one for 1,500. So we've made 4,700 gil in no time at all. Like, that's crazy fast. And the reason why all of this is worth money is because of these red coral earrings, which they've dropped dramatically in price. Maybe I should buy them for myself. I can craft them, but I'm lazy, guys. I can't help it. With the what are they attaching to materia? That's what. Okay, so they've attached some. Ooh, those are over melded and everything. Those are nice. That's why they're expensive. They're no longer expensive just because they're HPs. So that is my little tip of the day for making some quick cash. Hopefully, don't flood the market, guys. That's the one thing I learned. I one time went on a fishing binge, and I ended up fishing to the tune of about a month's supply of coral nonstop. If not now, like earlier on in the game. And I crashed the market. It's very possible with what I just showed you to crash the market. So you can bring that price down to like 300 gil and still make money, but be nice. Wait your turn a little bit. Eorzea wasn't built in a day, kind of thing. Actually, we're still rebuilding after the calamity, so keep that in mind. Don't make